Good morning, team. Happy Tuesday. Happy birthday to me. Today is May 3rd, 5-3. Today's my birthday. I am turning 53, 5-3. So that's pretty special. I like that. Had a nice birthday gift yesterday, closing on my house. So that was a very nice day. And the market turned around at the end of the day pretty good. I wanted to share this really quick with you guys. In the morning, I'm leaving today early because it's my birthday. I'm gonna celebrate it. So I wanted to make a little quick video before the market opens today to kind of give you an idea of what my thoughts are for today and so forth. And I want to kind of share this with you from this weekend's video. Just watch.
It's normally a continuation of Friday. So my thoughts would be we're gonna have something like this, where we like this day right here, this kind of day like this, where we're gonna flush down. Sorry, we're gonna open up and flush down. Maybe not this low, but like, we're gonna go lower. We're gonna go lower than this low. This is my thought. We're gonna go lower than this low, and then we're gonna reverse back up again and maybe close at a high of the day, like a blue bar, some kind of blue bar. Why am I saying that? Because it's looking like the patterns deep themselves. It's kind of looking like this. Two, we're at a market timing of 3. So anywhere before it used to be like before here it used to be anywhere like 20, 17, 15 was like, oh my god, we're crashing. We're gonna definitely gonna bounce. Now it's like 2. The last few days, the last few rallies we got to like 2, 2.5, and then we got a nice update the next day. Then we go back to like 5, 6, and we got another update, and then boom, boom, now we're 3. So we're currently at 3. So my thoughts again. I'm just thinking we're gonna open lower. I think we're gonna open lower. Maybe we're gonna open up a little higher. I don't know, somewhere either lower or a little higher. But I'm just saying, sometime during the day, we're gonna have a flush. We're gonna have one last final flush, and then we're gonna end up in the day on a blue bar with a hammer-looking candle, where it's like you close at the high end of the bar.
It kind of looks like my crystal ball worked. Here it is. We had the flush. We ended up on a blue bar. Ended up high of the day. So that kind of worked out pretty good. Just got lucky with that thought process. Again, I wasn't predicting. I wasn't estimating. I was just looking at patterns and so forth. So that kind of worked out pretty good, and we got lucky with that. So just wanted to share that with you guys. The QQQs, same thing. We flushed a little bit lower, and we ended up at the high of the day on nice volume. So that was pretty impressive. There's going to be a lot of volatility between today and Wednesday. Even yesterday, I mean, again, we had the flush down, and we had this big flush down, and then we ended up really high today. Like 300-point swings in a day, just insane. We're still not even at the 9, so and the 21 and the 50. So we got a while to go, guys. So let's not get too overly excited here. Same thing with the S&P. We have a lot to go here. We didn't even make it up to 320. We kind of almost did, but right around 2 o'clock when I was doing my closing, the market took off. So that was a good sign. Again, we're in the channel. Okay, we're in the channel. That's pretty much it. The futures have been really up and down everywhere. We were up like 60, we were down like 30. Now we're kind of flat at 18 or up 18. So like, it's gonna be a lot of volatility. So just take your shots. If you're gonna get in and out of things, see where the market is. If you're gonna maybe sell some into strength when the market is up. Maybe set some cover calls in your positions when the market is up. Maybe cover them if you have a little flush down and so forth. That's what I was doing yesterday. I had some orders put in. My TQQQs are doing wonderful. I had an open order to buy 2 more at 550, so those were bought. I think it's like 7 something right now, so I think I'm up like 25% on my TQQQs right now. I'm gonna put like a trading stop at 50 cents, so that I have 4 total. I'm gonna put a 50-cent stop, trading stop on 2 of them, so the most I can lose is $100, and I'm up right now like maybe like 7 something like that. So it'll be a profitable trade no matter whatever happens today. The MT right now is at 6, so we're still at 6. I mean, we're still on the low end of the spectrum, so there's still room for maybe a nice little pop up, and maybe we test these highs right here. That'll be a nice 10-12 point move. That'll be very welcomed. So again, day by day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is the Fed meeting. Well, today is the Fed meeting. Tomorrow, the minutes come out. So again, the expectation is a 50 basis points increase to make it to a 75 basis point rate overall. We're at 25, so another 50 basis point. If we do that, that's what the market is expecting. We might rally. We might get a little in the morning. We might get a little sell the rumor and then buy the news scenario. Again, who knows? Who knows? But just be on your toes. Be aware of what's going on. I wouldn't get too excited about getting into any positions, until after the Fed meeting. So just try to be safe. Don't get aggressive here. It is not the time to be aggressive. Let's wait for the Fed minutes to be over. Wait for the volatility to come down a little bit. I mean, the VIX, the VIX is still. Let me see. What's the VIX? At 31.87. So we're still, we're still at the high 30s. So I mean, the low 30s, but we're still in the 30. So we want to get that to below 20 to kind of have a nice little sustained rally on the upside. So again, there's still a lot of volatility in the market. Don't overextend yourself. Don't go crazy buying things right now. Let's say we have a nice pop today and we have another big rally day. Maybe if anything breaks out or you have any alerts going on that you have a setup that's triggered, maybe go in with it. But again, keep it so tight that the second you see a little reversal, take profits and move on, because again, it's going to whipsaw you. It's going to whipsaw you. I mean, look at this. I mean, from the last couple of days, we went all the way down. We went from 330 to 310. That's a 20-point move on the QQs. And then we went up. We rallied back up 10. So can we go to 330 again? I don't know. Can we go back down to 310 or 305? I don't know. Just watch the price action. Let the price action tell you what's going on. And then react to the price action. Don't anticipate it. That's the best thing I can tell you. Okay? So we got the nice little hammer candle. Normally when we get the little hammer candles like this little flush downs, normally we have, a little uptrend afterwards. So let's see what happens. We definitely do not want to undercut yesterday's low. If we do that, then, all bets are off and we're done. I don't foresee that happening. And the only reason why is because we're still at a market timing of 6. So we're still at the low end of the oversold scenario. So we might have a little sideways action with a little slight bias to the upside. That's kind of what I'm thinking here overall. Again, the market could be down at the beginning of the day, but it's how we end. Or we could be up at the beginning of the day, and then we end on the low end of the day. Who knows? But just throughout the day, if you have positions that you turn positive or you're profitable, and it gives you a little more profitable scenario during the day on an uptick, take profits. At least take, if you have 50 shares, take 25 off. If you have 100, take 50 off, and so forth. Raise your stops. Make sure you protect any gains you have. And if you have losses, and then you have a little uptick, and that gives you positive or even break even, same concept. Take half off and just basically have a mindset of taking risk off. Whenever you can take risk off and protect your capital. Okay, it is going to be volatile. It is going to be very volatile between today, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have big flushes. If you remember the video I did back last month when we had the Fed meeting, I told you we're going to have like this ridiculous swings where we're going to go up and then we're going to go down, and who knows. So expect that, and if you expect that, then you trade accordingly, which means very small positions, very small, very tight stops. And then if you have a little profit and you have a little flush up and you have a little profit, just take 50% off, 75% off, and then protect your gains. Protect your capital. Okay, guys. I'll be in contact throughout the chat room, but I will be out of the office after noon or 1 o'clock. I'll keep my eye on the market through my phone, and then I'll be back to the office tomorrow. And I'll do another a video on Thursday. All right, guys. Be good today.